I'm Nathan Caldwell, 38, a marketing consultant in Asheville, North Carolina. For a decade, I ran Blue Ridge Strategies, a boutique firm I co-founded with my college friend, Tyler Grayson. We built a reputation for crafting campaigns that turned small businesses into local legends. Our client list was our lifeblood, hundreds of contacts I'd nurtured through late nights and handshake deals. Last month, Tyler betrayed me, and I turned his betrayal into his undoing. It began subtly. Tyler started missing meetings, claiming personal emergencies, but I'd catch him schmoozing at local bars with our top clients. I brushed it off. Tyler was the charismatic closer, I was the strategist. We complemented each other. But 6 weeks ago, I noticed discrepancies in our books. Payments rerouted to a new account. Contracts signed without my approval. When I confronted Tyler, he shrugged. "Just streamlining, Nate. Trust me." I didn't. 2 weeks ago, he called me to our office, a converted loft overlooking Asheville's Arts District. He sat at my desk, feet up, with our lawyer, Karen Whitlock, beside him. "Nate, you're burned out," Tyler said, his tone rehearsed. "Clients are complaining you're distracted. Step down as managing partner, or we'll vote you out." Karen slid a resignation letter across the desk. "Sign this, and you keep your shares. Refuse, and you get nothing." My shares were worth $200,000, but my role was my identity. I scanned the room. Tyler's smug grin told me this wasn't about my performance. He'd been poaching clients, siphoning funds, and now he wanted me gone to take full control. "You've done great work, Nate," he added, mock sincerity dripping. "But I've got this now." Karen nodded, avoiding my eyes. I saw the play. Force me out, keep the firm's profits, and bury me financially. Rage simmered, but I stayed calm. "I appreciate your candor, Tyler," I said, folding the letter without signing. "Let's talk tomorrow." His eyes narrowed, expecting a fight. I left, drove to my cabin in the Blue Ridge Mountains, and opened my laptop. For years, I'd backed up our firm's data, emails, contracts, client communications, on a private server. Call it paranoia, but I'd seen Tyler's ambition grow sharper over time. I'd also noticed oddities, encrypted files on his work computer, late-night calls he'd take outside. I'd started digging. I found evidence. Tyler had been selling our proprietary marketing strategies to a rival firm in Charlotte. He'd copied our client database, emailed it to a third party. It was a calculated coup to oust me and monetize our secrets. I compiled everything: screenshots, bank records, even a recorded call where Tyler bragged about cutting Nate loose. That night, I uploaded one file, a zipped folder of my evidence, sent to the North Carolina Attorney General's Fraud Division, with a detailed summary of Tyler's actions. I BCC'd our top 20 clients anonymously, attaching proof of his betrayal. The next morning, I ignored Tyler's calls and texts demanding my signature. By noon, my phone buzzed with a client's email. "Nate, what's this about Tyler selling our data?" The file had spread. Clients were furious, pulling contracts. By evening, the Attorney General's office contacted Tyler, requesting an interview. Karen called, panicked. "Nate, did you leak something? This could ruin us." I replied coolly, "I just shared the truth, Karen. Ask Tyler about his side deals." Within days, Asheville's business community was abuzz. The local paper ran a story. "Marketing firm faces fraud. Probe over data breach." Tyler's name was plastered across it. Clients flooded my inbox apologizing for doubting me and begging to work directly with me. I started a new firm, Caldwell Creative, and took 70% of our clients with me. Tyler's reputation crumbled. He couldn't book a coffee meeting, let alone a contract. A week later, Tyler showed up at my cabin disheveled. "Nate, you set me up," he spat. "Retract whatever you sent, or I'll sue." I leaned against my door frame. "Sue me, Tyler. But your emails to that Charlotte firm, they're with the AG now. Good luck." He blanched, knowing he was caught. The Attorney General charged him with fraud and breach of fiduciary duty. Our old firm folded, its assets seized to cover client lawsuits. I rebuilt quickly, working from a small office downtown. My new firm thrived, fueled by loyalty from clients who valued my integrity. The Attorney General's office offered me a consulting role to help small businesses protect proprietary data, which I accepted part-time. Tyler faced trial, his once charmed life reduced to court dates and legal fees. As I watched the sunset over the mountains, I felt no joy in his downfall, only resolve. He'd tried to steal my life's work, but I'd reclaimed it, one file at a time.